Hey guys, I just thought I would talk to you about, well, my love for sweaters, and I wanted to go actually deeper into it. Not just tell you the story that I've told on this channel maybe once or twice. But sweaters and anything that feels like a sweater, and I have my favorite sweater blanket with me, by the way. Sweaters have always been special to me. I love sweaters. I love the feel of them. I love the sound they make when you rub them. I don't know if you can hear that. Let's see. I love the sound they make. I love looking at sweaters. I love looking at the texture. I love everything about sweaters. Just love how soft they are. It's a sensory thing for me because if you didn't know, I'm autistic. And so when I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of fuzzy sweaters and sweater blankets, I'm in sensory heaven. Like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love just snuggling up in a big pile of soft, fluffy sweater blankets and just basically melting into the softness. It's heaven. And um and I'm also very ticklish, and I love being tickled, like a soft tickle. Like I don't like the kind of tickle where someone's digging their fingers into you. That hurts. That doesn't tickle. I like a soft tickle. And I love the way it feels, being tickled with a sweater blanket or a sweater or just anything sweatery. And, it's just a sensory, it's even like more than just sensory pleasing for me. It is sensory heaven. And it's a way that it's also a way that I love to stim is I love to rub my sweaters or sweater blanket and like rub my hand on them or rub them against my face. It's soothing, or I like to hug them or snuggle them. It soothes me, or maybe it's a way I express joy or amusement. Or sometimes, like when something's really cute, it's like my way of expressing, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Sweater. I love the word sweater, as you can probably tell with the amount of time I've said sweater. Amount of times I said sweater, excuse me. I got my tongue tangled. But also, I have realized sweaters are not just a sensory thing for me. They represent comfort and love and joy and just anything and everything good for me. And I have been saying for like years now, I've been saying big fluffy sweater hugs, because there's nothing like being wrapped up in a fluffy sweater hug, like where someone is wearing a sweater and they hug you and you feel like you're being hugged by a cloud or a teddy bear cloud wearing a sweater. Like it's the best kind of hug, honestly. I love hugs. I love hugs, but especially if you hug me with a soft fluffy sweater or sweater blanket or shawl, anything sweatery. I love that. I love the way it feels. It's so comforting, and it just feels so loving. And I also use the word sweatery to describe anything good, like, or anything wonderful, or anything awesome, or if I call someone a sweater, or a big fluffy sweater, or a soft sweater, that is like the highest compliment that I can give you, because I am comparing you to something really special to me. I mean, sweaters have become honestly sacred to me. And I think they've always been sacred to me, but I just didn't realize it until recent years, just how special they really are to me. I, I get the giggles when I'm, like when I'm hugging a sweater blanket or playing with it or tickling myself with it. But I also get emotional over sweaters and sweater blankets because they also represent love, and they remind me of people that matter to me, like my family and the friends that I love, and like just people that I really really love. And if I tell you that you are sweatery, or you're a big fluffy sweater, or that you're a soft fluffy sweater, or anything in that realm, that is the highest compliment. Like, that is the highest compliment for me. And also, oh my gosh, I completely forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, if I tell you that you are a big fluffy sweater, or you're sweatery, that's the highest compliment. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. So I've told this story on my channel maybe once or twice. I know I've told it at least once. But when I was really little, like maybe 2 years old, whatever, I would, whenever I would see someone wearing a sweater, I would go up to them, like I would see them in public, I'd go up to them and touch their sweater and go, "Sweater, may I hug your sweater?" And even before that, my granddad told me that I used to, like when he would carry me in the grocery checkout line, I would reach out and touch people's sweaters. And he told me that most of the people didn't mind that and thought it was cute, because I mean, I was a little girl. I was just a little baby, and a little baby who loves sweaters so much. And I I would grab onto people's sweaters too. Like for the next couple of years, I would grab onto their sweaters and pull on them. It's almost like, no, it's so soft, I don't want to let it go. Or like whenever someone was wearing a sweater, I'd be like their little shadow. I'd cling on to them because I'm like, no, your sweater is so soft and you're so sweet. I want to hug you, and I just want to attach myself to you and never ever ever let go. Like my preschool bus driver, oh my gosh, I absolutely adored her. Like, she was wonderful. And I'm friends with her on Facebook now, so I hope that she sees this. I absolutely adored her, and when she wore sweaters, I went crazy, and I would latch onto her sweater and like pull on it when I was getting off the bus, because I'm like, no, I don't want to let go. It's so soft. And she's so huggable in that sweater. And I mean, that's how I was when I was really little. I was very clingy to anyone who had a sweater on. So when it got to the point where like people were starting to get annoyed with me, like maybe other kids were starting to get annoyed with me and be like, leave me alone, it was soul crushing. Because I'm like, but you have a sweater on and it's so soft and I want to hug you. please let me hug you. And they're just like, leave me alone. But I mean, sweaters are just very special to me. And I just like, it just feels like sweaters are just so pure. And just like, I keep saying like, but I just picked up on that. Whoop. But I mean, they're just so pure. And I mean, like, look at this sweater blanket. It's so soft. Like, it's just pure softness. It's so soft. And it's so cuddly. And it's so comforting. Like, and there I go again saying like. That's just my brain. But I also love to say the word sweater. And like while I'm rubbing my sweater blanket or my sweater and stimming with it, because that's a way of verbal stimming. And I love to go That's usually when I'm really happy. That's my way of expressing joy with my sweaters and sweater blankets and my fluff. So also I also realized when I say sweater to someone, that's my way of saying I love you. I love to say sweater to let someone know I love you. So I use sweaters and sweater blankets to express love as well. Every night, when I'm saying goodnight to my grandparents, I hug them with a sweater blanket, or if I'm wearing a sweater, and I'll get a sweater hug, and I'll say sweater, and that's my way of saying I love you. And earlier I mentioned I love the way sweaters sound when you rub them. Don't know if you can hear that, but it's like the sweater is whispering, I love you. That's how it feels for me. It just feels like pure love. It almost feels divine. Sweaters are just that special to me, and they're my way of expressing love and joy and excitement and amusement, or my way of just feeling everything is good. I feel so peaceful or blissful or happy, or I feel calm. They're soothing. They're everything good. I mean that, like everything good. If I say something is sweatery, that means it's really, really, really good. And you guys are very sweatery. Like, big fluffy sweater hugs for all of you guys. I hope you can feel the fluff through the video. And one more thing. Sweater! Bye.